Robinson Show. We're back with Dave Hoj.
Yeah, we are.
What's going on, dude?
Long time no fucking see in person, at least.
What was it, Christmas? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. The last time.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Now that you say that, yeah.
What you been up to?
Living life, man. Living life. We just had our 1-year anniversary. I want to thank you for giving that little call in.
Yeah.
I did want to try and reach you guys sooner to get some more calls, but I was literally like disgustingly sick.
I figured someone was asleep. I was like, I don't know, afternoon, and I was at work. I just ran out on break and called.
And literally, I forgot until that. I was meaning to call like all during the week, but I wasn't feeling good, so I was like going to sleep early. So I'm like, oh my god, I haven't told anybody to call in. You know.
Yeah.
I literally went bananas. I mean, thankfully we had like 30 calls in.
Okay. Cool.
And then with our screwed up setup, we had a whole bunch of people that called in at once and were talking over each other, and then it was a lot of fun, but it's still weird.
Yeah.
Our one guest wasn't able to make it in because he was down at Atlantic City Comedy Club, and he's like, I'll just call in. I'm like, all right. And at the same time, 2 other people that were just gonna leave voicemails on a separate line.
Oh man,
because I was having when I reset up Skype, I didn't have the voicemail set up for some reason. I don't know why. So
we had something happen recently with the voicemail.
Yeah. Right. So I'm like, all right. Well, I said, call this number. I have a spare number. I have a like, not really a burner cell, but kind of a burner cell. And I'm like, hey, just leave a voicemail on this number, and we'll play it on the air. And everybody kept trying to call in instead. I'm like, so we put like 3-4 people on the Skype call at once, let them yell and argue and talk all over each other while we laughed at them.
It was the Seinfeld was leaving. I put it up for people to call and leave their favorite Seinfeld moment, and somebody messaged me or texted me like, yeah, the voicemail's not working. I'm like, fucking, it was during Rick and Morty, so I missed Pickle Rick the first time around.
That was great. I watched that like 3 times.
I didn't like it because I was doing all that, but then I went back and watched it the next day. I loved it. I loved just the story of the pickle man when he's like, I'm coming to take their parents. I'm not coming for the kids. I'm coming for their parents. That was great.
Like I said, I learned to like that show a lot. Especially, let me put this way, like I said, Spencer sold me on it.
Somebody else said like they tried watching, I forget what episode. I'm like, just start with Swifty. That's the first one I caught.
Yeah.
Swifty, and then I loved it. I'm like, yeah, this
I know, like
shows my shit.
The pilot episode, the beginning scene where he's like rambling on about like, new start, Morty. I'm not gonna fuck Jessica. It's okay. I'm not that kind of guy. When he's all drunk and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool, and I don't remember much else of that episode. And I'm like, all right. I didn't think much of it. I'm like, it's just in a way it's clogging up my DVR. Like, I don't have many weird things, but like I have an OCD with my DVR. If I have too many things, I'm like, I just start erasing. I'm like, fuck it, I'll never watch this. And it's like, I'm up to like 5%. Let me just knock this all down. I have too many episodes of whatever on it. I'm like,
too many rapes.
Yeah, too many. I have 3 seasons of too many rapes on there. And that's
it's a lot.
Well, you can't delete those. They got
a lot on a DVR.
No, but I have to delete all the other stuff.
It's a lot on a hard drive. You don't want anyone finding that after you die. Like, you always gotta have that one friend that will come and just take care of your computer. If you die.
I'm really fucked. I'm gonna put it this way: my son may or may not do it. He may just leave it just to fuck with me. Knowing my son, he may just be too lazy to do anything about it.
Just pull out the butt plug and then erase the computer.
We think he stole our fleshlight because we got fleshlight on board. They sent us an email literally like 4 months ago and said, we'll send you some product, blah blah blah. We'd love to sponsor. I'm like, all right, great. For some reason, there's a child that gets home before I do. And we still haven't gotten a fleshlight, allegedly.
That's how my dad never got any porn.
Yeah. So like, all right.
Fuck.
We know where it went.
Big D from the Bro Rod said they're only in the sewer for cum loads.
Nice. Like
they're sewer trout. They're sewer trout.
Hashtag sewer for cum.
Sewer boof.
That's who did the narration, because usually the guy that does it messaged me before I wrote it, because I usually write it on like Sunday, I think, or Saturday, I don't even know. And he's like, I can't do it this week. We're about to lose power in like an hour. And it was the hurricane. Right. He's in Florida. I'm like, fuck, dude. Man. Hope everything's all right.
Yeah.
So Big D hooked us up with that narration.
Cool.
Wow, luckily. I don't know. Thankfully, everybody knew Florida, Texas is all right, so that's good.
Man. Yeah.
What happened? Terrible down
there. What happened? What
goddamn Trump's weather machine.
Goddamn.
Have you seen those lunatics out there? I mean, I love a good conspiracy theory, but there's fucking lunatics out there. Trump's doing it. Trump's doing it. He wants to kill a poor.
He wants to kill the fucking Floridians.
Why would he do that?
He hates Texans.
He loves Texans. They got him elected.
Jeb Bush is from there. He's holding the grudge. He's doing all this shit. He's gonna fucking get us next.
No, he's gonna hit Kenneth Bunkport to fuck with the Bush family. because that's where the good property is, and nobody voted for him up there. So you go over there. That's where you go first.
Yeah.
Him.
Nice.
Go full Kramer and start stealing another lobster.
Why wouldn't he just get the Mexicans? He wants to keep them out. Like, why wouldn't he just make the fucking tornado go there?
Well, I think that's what see, I think that's the thing.
Oh, he missed. You're saying he missed? It got Florida?
No. He got all that damage down. He's like, look, it's all on the southern border. We could put up the wall and do all the infrastructure. We get everything done. It's a win-win for everybody.
Wow, I like that. He's like, now you need me. You need me to rebuild. And when he goes down to rebuild, it's going to be this. Fuck yeah.
Right, it's genius, man.
It's genius with a penis.
No. Go on the outside of the wall and paint now, guys.
Conspira Slim.
It's a Slim Spiracy.
I'll tell you, you may not believe me, but I'll tell you.
Slim Spiracy. Get it? It's Slim doing conspiracies on IPM Nation.
See, everybody thought I was crazy. Everyone thought I was crazy. But now that the hurricane has hit, they know Trump has a weather machine. How else did the hurricane get there?
The only way.
See? I'm right. I've always been right. Thank you.
How else could you just explain this? It's got to be Trump.
There's no other
It's his
Hurricanes
fault for everything.
they don't just happen. Like, you have to create them.
They've never ever happened ever in the history of anything.
Oh man, they're a new thing.
He's gonna brand them Trumpicanes.
Yeah,
and he's gonna get money every time.
I got Trump steaks, Trump hurricanes.
I
got Trump candy canes.
I got the best hurricanes.
It's gonna be the biggest, most beautiful hurricane ever. I'm gonna have a category 6.
it's going to be a tremendous.
I'm gonna have a whole new category.
Obama, what a pussy.
He was just
It's gonna smell worse than Hillary when everything comes up.
It's a tremendous hurricane.
It's a Trump-mendous hurricane.
It's a Trumpicane.
We're gonna call them McCains. That's how devastating it's gonna be. Like he was for the country.
It's a category 12 John McCain. And they're all gonna be named John McCain John. Like, that's it. That's everyone will be named John.
Every nickname he had inside that Vietnamese prison is gonna be a name of the hurricane of the McCains. Trump's McCains. Coming to a coastal area near you.
Tater tots by McCain. It's gonna be all sorts of
McCain steak fries.
Come down to Drizzlebees to get your McCain's fries drizzled for the hurricane. Just in time for
I
hurricane
want 3 large McCains.
with a side of McCain. Co-fucking McCain.
I made ribs.
Yo, I'll drizzle some Obama over your McCain fries.
I made ribs the other day. I drove out to Drizzlebees and they dribbled.
That could be it. There could be a commercial with a fry getting like drizzles dropped on it, like in a fucking camp, in like a POW camp, like it's like water torture with like syrup, with like ketchup, and that's it. Like,
And as you look into that sewer grate, there goes the little child being molested by the Seattle mayor.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you see the Seattle mayor jerking off in a sewer grate for a little hobo child. He's like hungry. He's like a baby bird. He's like trying to like catch some fucking nourishment in his mouth from like rain, but the fucking mayor's just jerking off.
The jizz just gets in the way.
The jizzlebees.
The jizzlebees.
He's opening jizzlebees in every Seattle corner. There's gonna be jizzlebees. He's gonna be.
Hey, yo, you ripping us off, that motherfucker?
Downtown, they're throwing fish at the market. In his little corner, they're throwing loads.
They're throwing hobo children in loads. He's flinging loads while somebody like hurls a hobo shot at him. Like, who's throwing the first pitch?
Smell him coming a mile away.
That's what she said. What? You been doing a lot of shows, Dave?
More than I've been for a while, you know. I have to go sparingly, of course, but I do what I can when I can.
Yeah.
Friday night, I'm going to be at Broadway in New York doing a 11 o'clock show.
Nice.
Who you in LA next week.
Who you working with?
Me and Vinny Beetle were co-producing the show out there. Producing the show next week, except I'm not going to be there for the production because I'll be in LA.
You'll be phoning it in.
Yeah.
Fuck that. What are you going to be doing in LA?
I got a wedding.
Ah.
and I'm trying to hit up a couple shows while I'm out there.
I was hoping drugs. I was hoping I would hear drugs.
Well, I mean, if my boy comes out of jail, Corey Haim.
Ah.
He's out of jail.
He is the inspiration for too many rapes.
He is.
He is Brian Rione. He's the real Brian.
When I run into Brian Rione, if you have an address for me while I'm out there, and I'm not gonna leave like a bag of poop on his doorstep. I'm just gonna shit right on the fucking doormat,
You should bring Slambo with you.
and then leave a picture of the Lost Boys.
Provide the shit.
Where is Corey? Where is he, man? I got a clip of him somewhere. Oh fuck, he's the best.
Oh yeah.
Is he still in your intro?
Yes, he is. Thank you, Dave, the producer.
Here he is. Here he is.
Hey, this is Corey Haim. I'm in LA. I'm vehemently against rape.
That was him.
Vehemently against rape.
I love too how offended he was by being called Corey Haim, and then finally he just agreed to say that line. Like, yeah, that's Corey Haim. What a bag of shit.
I probably should get a better copy of that whole fucking interview, because that is just amazing.
It's on the YouTube, I think.
It is. I'm just saying,
That's the best copy.
it really is.
I think that's what I put. Like, we talked to Corey Haim. Didn't I put that? Like, and his sister got offended.
I was about to say that was the best thing that happened was his sister reached out to you guys about
Did
it.
she even see that?
She must troll Twitter for hashtag
Yeah.
Corey Haim.
Well, you know what it is. When you start, we all started hashtagging Corey Haim with that. So of course somebody got back.
Yeah, Corey Haim's
yeah,
sister.
correct.
Oh my God, why is Corey Haim trending right now?
I'm like, we talked to him. She's like, no, he died. I watched him get buried, and I was like, no, you didn't. We just talked to him.
Fake news.
Just talked to him last
Fake
week.
news.
You fucking dumb bitch.
Wrong. Fake news.
I did feel a little bad.
I feel bad for her, but everything else I don't feel bad.
Yeah,
at all about.
no, not for any of that. No, just
Rione's
for
a
her.
douche.
Just for her that she like got
Right,
upset.
but
by
you know
it.
something I
But
like.
still, how
that
many
she
years later was it?
How awesome is it that she reached out?
That was pretty fucking awesome.
That makes up for it.
That means I'm doing the right thing. And then, but also, like, well, how many other jokes have been made? How many Family
Yeah.
Guy references have been?
Oh, so
And you know something? That's definitely the least offensive of all
fucking
of
robot chicken. Yeah, and all we said was the guy sounded like him. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Because all the other jokes.
He
were
sounded like a
about
bigger, douchier version of him.
Yeah, yes.
everyone
Which means
else,
he sounded better than this dick.
yeah. Everyone else's jokes about Corey Haim is him getting raped by somebody in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So it's,
That's not a joke.
I'm down with
I
that, too.
enjoy that.
No, that's what he's going to Hollywood for. What do you think? What did you expect? What's happening in
Back in the
Hollywood?
wood.
Didn't we have that discussion another time about who it was?
oh,
Oh,
what,
that-
who
that, you know,
molested
that-
Corey.
That bum diddly diddly
Corys.
diddly them.
Corey Feldman came out and like exposed people. I know we did that story once.
Yeah.
Exposed
Yeah.
people that.
Didn't he write a book too?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was called like "We Got Touched."
And then
Right,
he
Corey Feldman's story.
But he still
And then he
wore the
formed-
Michael Jackson glove.
Yeah,
and then he
As
formed
he
his
wrote
amazing
it.
band, and we all love Corey Feldman.
he's got that great album out. Oh my god, that shit was good.
Oh man, that was riveting.
That was.
It really was.
You know you fucking made it when you could put out such pieces of shit and be on GMA on
His dance
on a Friday
moves.
morning.
Oh my god.
They've
Oh my
gotten
God.
worse. They've gotten worse.
Is he still doing them?
No, I'm just saying, like, I remember when he was doing the whole, hey, I hang out with Michael Jackson thing as a kid. Because I'm old enough to remember that shit.
Yeah.
And now he's on GMA actually trying to dance. I'm like, how did you fuck that up? Maybe he needs to be raped again.
Maybe he needs to.
Where's
taught a
Frankie
lesson.
Toopsteak?
He needs a lesson taught.
Dance lessons.
Frankie and the Mayor. Right before the mayor died.
Dave, I actually wanted to ask you. I saw.
Yeah.
Well, last week we talked to Craig, and he was telling us about the
His
comedy
special?
club in. Well, not that, but the comedy club in Atlantic City that Matt
Yeah.
Bridgestone, I guess, took over. And I saw Buddha.
Oh yeah, I
And
heard
so-
Buddha. Buddha.
All right,
That's
so
his name.
about too.
what happened was they basically opened the club a year ago for Atlantic City Comedy Club on the pier right behind Caesars. And Tropicana is reopened the room and basically put Matt in charge. But
Okay.
Buddha actually tonight is running the first night down there. So everybody, it's in the
He
area.
said it's Wednesdays. He messaged me.
Wednesdays
He's
and
like,
Friday.
I'm not gonna be able to make it. We worked something out. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
like,
Wednesdays and
I was like,
Fridays.
man,
Buddha's running a Tropicana.
anything opens up, let me know, man. He felt bad. He wanted
Yeah.
to come in because I had him booked for like a few weeks from now.
Yeah, Buddha is awesome. Man.
Yeah,
But speaking of that, he opened up. He was one of the openers for Loigren's special, which was awesome.
yeah. He said that.
That
Greg
was
said that.
such a great time, man. I'm glad I got my shirt. I was tempted to wear the shirt.
You
but,
were you were
Did you
there
go?
for-
Did you go
Yeah.
watch it? Yeah.
yeah, I went live. I took my son and a friend of mine.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys ever seen Craig's show or.
Not live. I've seen
He's-
clips of him.
think about what you see there and just think about more energetic.
Yeah.
Which is hard to fucking imagine.
I know.
But
Just like when he's here, but times 3.
Yeah, same with Buddha. And then Mike Sicoli was actually the MC in the opener.
Okay, cool. Anyone else? Just Buddha
It was
and
just
Craig?
the 3 of them, yeah.
Is Buddha gonna be on the special? Or
Depends
just Craig?
depends on the cut. I'm not sure how it's going to be cut and who buys it and what they're going to allow. And
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if it was gonna have the
I
opener.
don't know, because he self-funded this, his special, because the little dirty little secret of the comedy world. At a certain age, they're really not backing you.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I forget. A couple people told us that.
Goatee.
Yeah.
He actually.
What did he get? He got on Amazon Prime.
Yes, he got that show on Amazon
Comics,
Prime,
watching comics. That's
which is
amazing.
awesome. But he was I think it was at Broadway. He was or Gotham, one of the two. And the Booker was there. Some MTV people were there, and they wanted to talk to him about, hey, well, we'd like to have you on, blah blah blah. And then they asked him how old he was, and he goes, "Oh yeah, all right, thanks, take care."
Really? How old is he? Was he like 32 tops?
Right, he's like 32, 35.
So they want
So
the young guys, like 19, 20.
If you're
like, up and
under
coming.
30, you got a shot.
Who even has anything good to say under 30?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Very few people.
Not many.
that's-
Not many.
I actually heard fucking even Joe Rogan say once, like, when I was 28, I didn't have anything to fucking say.
Dude,
Yeah.
like, I was funny in my 20s, but not like this.
When he was in his 20s, he was down the street from here.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like he would like be performing all along the shore. 'Cause the guy that used to book all those shows was like a mentor of mine back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody in their 20s has any real life experience. Yeah.
That's
like,
gonna ruin
That's,
the
yeah.
scene.
And, like, the old...
It's like Disney, how they get all these young
Yeah.
kids, and they're like, all right, and now they're like, oh my god, we're adults, we're 19, and they're on fucking drug binges.
Yeah.
I
Now they're the next Disney kid.
Yeah.
I wish Slambo was a Disney kid. He basically is. That's how we
He
got
really-
him
yeah,
from Disney.
they released me from the dark dungeon beneath.
We
the
found him in a
Disney.
dumpster behind Disney.
He's the guy that,
He was in the
secretly
sewer.
wrote those books about the people dying down there.
He was in the sewer with his mouth open. And Slim was running for like local magistrate.
Slim used his nips to nurse me back to health.
And by his nips, you mean his
That's
dick.
love. That's love.
Eat the worm, baby bird.
Yeah.
Where are the birds from last week? The birds that were nesting on
Oh, yeah, that was
Sleepy Lucas's
amazing.
big
Yeah.
dick, remember? He showed up and there were birds tweeting. It was pitch dark out.
Nice.
And there were just birds twerking.
That's
everywhere.
probably because, all of a sudden it was 90 degrees and it was 30. So they're like, holy shit,
Well,
why are we up so early?
It's 90 degrees again. It's
Yeah.
back. It's back, bitches. We got the Irma now. This is all Irma.
I don't know.
It's all Irma.
Goddamn
all the
weather
time.
machine.
It's Trump. It's Trump.
It's all Trump. It's his fault.
Trump is
Trickle
We're
down.
not going to get hit. Listen, guys, he's not going to hit New Jersey because Trump
Storm
just
is gonna be
not
huge.
interested in New Jersey. Like, there's nothing here. He doesn't have anything invested in New Jersey.
Isn't he
So
from
he's
New
just
Jersey? Doesn't he have a? Doesn't
He has
have,
like 3 golf courses in the state.
Doesn't he have golf courses and casinos?
No, he doesn't. That's lies.
Wrong.
That is all
Wrong.
lies. It's not wrong.
Fake news.
It's not wrong. I'm telling you the truth. I only speak the truth. And that's what I live for. I live for the truth, and I speak for the truth!
I think we need Alex Jones on. I gotta book some Alex Jones to go back and forth with Slim.
You know what?
And yeah, who's that other bag of shit with the thermite paint? Thermite paint. The Jesse the Body. Oh,
God.
he's
Yeah, I
the
forgot he was
biggest cunt.
into the conspiracy.
biggest cunt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just from everything he did to fucking like suing that fucking that sniper.
thing. Yeah.
After the guy died, he got
I
money.
heard
out of-
he won that,
Yeah,
too.
he did. That's what I'm saying. He got the money out of the sniper's widow.
Yeah, like,
Because
what the fuck
The
is
guy
wrong
punched
with
him
you?
at a fucking funeral for another like Marine and said the guy got what he deserved or some shit. Like what the?
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
a Navy SEAL. Like how the fuck can you say that? You fucking piece of
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Oh,
And then I guess the story with Jesse said he never said that it was lies, that Chris Kyle made it up. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy
I've heard
seems
mixed
so.
on that.
I don't know. That guy was definitely reputable. I've heard. I don't know.
They all suck.
Yeah.
I want to be able to, be successful enough to suck that much too one day. I don't ask for much in life.
Slambo's already there.
Oh, yeah.
He got
Yeah,
there
but,
early.
but I want to suck just as much as Slambo, but have the money of these fuckers. That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Living the dream. Living the dream. Fuck, man. Did you see what happened to Preston? He's calling next. Did you see his arm?
Yes, that was crazy.
Fuck yeah, he's got an arm date. An arm update.
ooh.
That's
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I popped a tire yesterday, and
Oh,
I'm
is that what
jacking
you
up
did?
my truck, and
Oh,
that's
you-
all I'm thinking of. Like
I
I'm
was gonna
just
say,
thinking
did
of
you not
Preston's
do it
arm
because
the
of
entire
that?
time.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah.
That's fine. I have to get AAA again.
Oh yeah, that's what
Now
I'm
that
saying.
you're making
Like,
me think about this again.
I'd be like, Dad, come change my tire, bro.
Yeah, I had Sleepy Lucas change my tire.
They're
I was
cool.
like, you keep your arm under there. I'm gonna stand back and do
Intern,
that.
change his tire.
Sir, you don't know how to change a tire? I'm like, oh no, I do. I'm just not doing it.
I've just seen what could happen.
I pay $100 a year for you to do it.
I've seen when Jack Slide attacks on Fox, produced by Preston Gunderson. When Jack Slide.
7 seasons of just Preston talking about his arm, and it's just each episode shows the fucking falling on his arm.
The fucking Jack
I'm
sliding.
selfish. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
He's
Preston,
real.
I like it.
Somebody's got to boof that. Somebody's got to butt chug that.
Well, I thought we
Yeah.
were having Slambo do that because he was
Yeah,
coming back.
Ryder said it's good for your health.
Yeah, Ryder said it's good for you, and it definitely butt chug. She said she just read a study about
She
college
said
kids
she researched several studies.
high
Several studies,
fiving and boofing
Yeah,
and butt chugging.
it increases your IQ.
It makes you so much more attractive.
Oh.
You don't even have to work out because it adds muscle. Like it actually makes you buff.
Yeah.
Like
Guys will
boofing
just be
makes you
jerking
buff.
off on you while you're in the sewer. You'll just wake up in the sewer.
So
with,
no change.
Like if you went into a sewer before buffing, you're not getting any cum on you. But if you boof and then go,
It basically attracts extra semen.
it attracts. Yeah, they know. They can sniff it. Those hobos.
Cakes on like clown makeup.
Or like that 80-year-old lady at the birthday party that wants to give gummers and makeup's just caked on and running.
Yeah.
I miss Aunt Mindy.
I like when the lipstick's on the Solo cup.
No, I like when
lipstick's on the clear Solo cup.
I like when the lipstick's all over her teeth instead. And then she takes them out, so it looks
teeth-
like there's so much
the
lipstick
teeth is
everywhere.
hot. I was gonna say when it's on the base of your dick though. That's pretty good too.
Oh, okay.
When you got the lipstick on the base.
Like I will get that.
Sleepy Lucas. He knows
Whatever
all
they're
that.
doing, that's their business. Leave the crabs home.
You ever get a Hummer, Slambo?
A Hummer.
No, Gummer. Gummer.
Oh, a Gummer. Gummer, no, but I got a
Gummer.
I got a biter.
In a
one time.
Hummer.
you got a biter.
You got
What's
a
a
biter?
biter? Like,
Oh, you
Spiders
got-
are not fun.
you tried to bite your dick off? Is
Tried to
that-
bite it.
Ooh. Like, I don't mind a little nibble or a scrape, but I don't want to fucking chomp. You got chomped?
Yeah, I got chomped.
You got
once.
teeth marks in your fucking...
Nah.
Did you just fucking punch her in the temple? Like that's.
But now she's going to bite harder if you punch her.
That's
You got to choke her. That loosens
No,
up
they-
the jaw.
No,
yank
that
the back
actually
of
helps
the-
clench it a little. 'cause
Oh.
The shock.
So what do you do, dude?
gotta-
Do
you
just
gotta
hold
choke
the
her.
Not
nose?
that I know from
I
experience.
guess you
choke
just
her.
gotta hold the nose, right? Because then she's gotta like.
You gotta
oh,
put-
right?
If you hold the nose, it
Two
helps.
fingers up
Yeah.
the nostril.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
nostril, like
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you just
poke
pick
the
her up
nostril.
and you just... Then you fucking start punching her. Start
Yeah.
punching her as hard as you can.
Punch her in the tit.
No, in the face.
Fucking Cleveland Steamers.
Why would you punch her in the tit? That's not gonna do any
I
damage.
know, silly goose.
That's not even fun. Unless she's lactating.
Have you ever been with a lactator, Slambo?
Nah,
You never got a milkshake?
nah.
Have you ever felched?
Felched.
Speaking of milkshakes,
He has. I know he has because I've done it.
you let him do it to you?
I don't
He was a
remember.
little drunk, so he doesn't
Confessions.
remember. But
It's
yeah.
when he found me in the dumpster at Disney all those years ago. I
felched
don't
him.
remember. I don't remember it.
It's a felspiracy.
I'll tell you, this is the truth. I felched the Lamborghini. Like I know he doesn't remember it, and that's some fucking conspiracy that Trump's.
That could have been Trump. Trump's mind control.
Trump convinced this Lamborghini that I didn't felch him, but I know I felched him.
Listen,
It
they're all
happened.
crazy.
I
They don't know what they're
happened.
doing. They're all coming down. These crazy liberals are out here, coming right after you.
Anonymous. Anonymous.com. Secret bank accounts.
These lunatics from Antifa, they're coming down to Disney World, picking up Slambos.
All right, is it break time?
Yeah, it's about break time.
Sleepy Lucas, bring us the break.
Sing us to break. Shit. This is Rob and Slim Show. And
Yeah, it
you're-
doesn't count until he
This
puts
is
the hat
Sleepy
on.
Lucas, and
I'm
you're
not even
listening
going
to
to look
Sleepy-
at him until he puts the hat
Say, this is Sleepy Lucas, and you're listening to the Rob and Slim Show.
This is Sleepy Lucas, and you're listening to the Rob and Slim Show.
on. Still not looking.
So good.
Go fuck yourself.
No hat, it doesn't count.